Oh yeah, I'll be traveling up here. But where's my ride? Oh, why is he so far? Is that mine? I don't think so. Damn, smacked the shit out of that boar. Okay.
This scrapes.
What? We can go underwater? I just realized that. Oh, that's not anything to mount, man. Fudge. Oh shit. Got him. Damn, I think we kill a fish.
Save these for the trail.
We got something. No. I don't know what we got though. Yeah, I don't know. What's that about? I thought something was gonna come out. Whoops.
I'll find a use for you.
That wasn't a medical plan, but whatever.
Damn.
Whoa. Oh shit, son. There's two? Oh my god. Holy shit, it's getting closer. Oh my god. Oh, please don't come any closer. They're not going away.
It's over. Fight's on.
Time for me to go. Might as well get one of these guys. Get closer, man. Get closer. Alright, let's get the fudge out of here. Oh, I gotta save you. Go, 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 go. Dude. Nah, we made it. I didn't think it could get any bigger and dangerous.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of guard might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
When the weather's this good, I like to think it's the sun letting us know everything will turn.
It's been hard on the old-timers.
Buy what you need, eat the rest. Only the finest goods
I never
here.
would have thought Uthid capable of abandoning us.
The Sun Ring. The proud tradition of Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least,
Give them time. I'm sure they must. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. success. Welcome to the Citadel, Illinois. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down
king,
in Shadowside?
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when discovered
Kinda busy.
and fled. And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer
king's
for hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still
Outlanders,
time to save
and
him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, Alloy travels north to the Banuk lands known as the Cut. Explore the Banuk wilds. Rumors are spreading of strange events in the Cut, Banuk lands found north of the Grave Horde. Go to the Brahms camp. Alora's brother Broom was supposed to come home after 10 years of exile, but he has vanished, leaving behind a blood-soaked camp. Judith, a well-liked Shadow Karja officer, has been marked for death by his priest Bahavas. There must be more to this than meets the eye. That's a lot further though. Let's pick this one.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes
This is
quite an
insane.
impression.
Hardly.
You're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in the balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
I already miss seeing Uthid around sunfall. Fire will boost morale in sunfall.
It's odd. I could have sworn some fool was more crap.
Oops.
I saw a Kestrel talk to a couple Outlanders. Looked like he was giving them orders. It just doesn't make sense.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
This ceasefire means we'll be getting more supplies coming from Sunfall. I'm all for it.
Go quietly. Gonna need this. Got their attention.
Got a broadhead here!
Oh, fuck. Dude just ran into me. Fuck. Ah. I'll just go walking, or running, whatever, you know.
3 dead trees. Just
I'll be
like Venosha
fine.
said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green one.
Oh shit, son. Damn.
Grab this now. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Oh, I didn't need it. It's over here. I guess this is the way down, I suppose, when I come back.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. Easier with a dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Oh no.
Glintox, looking to scavenge.
What's this about? Explore the cauldron and discover secrets within, as the main door is impossible. Explore the cauldron and discover the secrets within. Same thing. What's this though? I don't know. Powerful processing core of unknown design source nearby. Where is it though? It's down over there.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Am I supposed to destroy those hawks? Yeah, that's a long way down. How am I supposed to get over there?
It's heavy. Or it's going white.
Oh, where am I supposed to go? Over there. Oh my god. How did I not see the in the corner to kill the glaive hawks? I was, oh my god, I was so distracted on the view. Oh my god, that's so bad. Anyways, where am I now?
Looking to scavenge.
At least we get to hunt. That means run fast. Okay.
Need them soon enough.
What is that? What the hell? Oh no, I could see that invincible, whatever that is. Scrapper, I think? This is like some predator shit right here. Pretty tough. Maybe if I set up traps or something.
Glentock, help me to scavenge.
What the hell, dude? Oh wait, it's the wrong one. One over here. Nope. Too far. That's okay. I think we got him. Fuck. Oh my god. I was so fucking close.
Glen talk. Good way to scavenge.
Too far. Oof. So that's like an alarm or something?
I know where I am.
Okay. I still gotta kill the Glinthawks, whatever they're called.
Stocking up.
Well, this was fun. Whatever this all is for, man.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
We can sell it. Bullseye. Oh yeah, so what's this? Oh, it kills. Yeah, let's go. That's weird. thought there was a bunny here.
Keep that for later. Nope. Gotta go. Just too many of them. And I gotta go up there? Oh man, what am I doing here? No, they're hunting me. Glenn talks, looking to scavenge.
Ew.
Need to keep the upper hand.
Oh, missed.
we go from here?
Damn. I keep missing so hard. With my bows.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Alright, what now? Oh, follow the tracks. So I was going the wrong
Dead
way,
watchers.
but I was just ahead of
More scrap
myself.
for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
It's getting hot.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
On me!
Oh, sure.
the attack! We still got another squad on the way!
Good shots.
This...
Damn, man. Slow motion, I missed.
Oh, sun! Shine upon us!
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive!
Oh, there's still more.
We'll down them.
Can I go up here? No. Of course not.
Stand before us. Fall beneath us.
Move around. Use him.
Damn.
Shoot you with my eyes.
Rally! We can still finish them!
Out already?
Got all I need to finish you off. Fight! Death's coming your way.
We're shielded. I shan't let you fall. For the honor. For my honor. That'll be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
How much will the snow cover?
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
What am I grabbing? What the hell? I wasn't done.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Take the fight! Have a care, Nora. Look out! To your left!
Wasn't expecting a girl.
Get under some guard.
You're gonna wipe us out!
They keep interrupting me my final kill.
This one'll take you down.
Oh. Come on, dude. It's literally the last one to kill, but he don't want to peek out. Oh, there we go. He keeps hiding. Oh.
Nowhere to run now.
Every time there's a weapon.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough bodies to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me? This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Okay.
Over here!
Oh shit.
You're going... Across there and we'll have him.
I'll tuck that away.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
They...
Break down.
Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora!
Judgment upon
Oh my god.
Grind them down. A righteous fight.
The sun sets on your pathetic life.
Anchors. Go ahead, or you're going down.
Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora!
Press the advantage. It shifts like heat haze.
Oh my god.
The fury of the sun.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
For justice remains. You.
Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
I've been a soldier a while longer than these blades.
That's not fair.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
You thugs will break again.
Oh my god. I should probably try to kill the guy first.
Stand before us.
Kill the traitor! Kill the Nora! Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
The sun
get it
blazes
together.
at our back.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Full already.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Oh shit. Kill him.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
No, if you want to go, my...
Can I make one? Oh shit, that's a lot. I don't mind.
Here?
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace. Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been
Alar's brother Brum was supposed to come home after 10 years of exile, but he was vanished, leaving behind a blood-soaked camp. I think this is where we left off, right? Or no? I don't think so. I don't know, but we'll continue with this. Let's see.
Just stay out of their way for now. This must be Bob's camp. Gotta clear out these watchers. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
We got tracks. Oh, it's full.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it?
She's looking the other way.
Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? Who are those scrappers picking at? There's a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
If you don't promise, I'll jump!
Whoa.
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brahm, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Is it any wonder supplies are so slow to arrive in... Living in Sunfall requires a great deal of patience and faith.
Oh, wrong way.
Have faith, my friend.
Is it the wrong way? Nope, it's this way.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
I'm sure we got this. Can't be that
I'm
bad.
heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
You kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Damn, it's trippy.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempt.
What does it say? Another incident. From launch staff to admin, another incident. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovic, or Popovich, Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as a staff who serve on the front line, we are tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators, fluent in Polish. For example, security staff who can subdue enraged embryologists, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are reasonably calm and well behaved, but we need help handling the exceptions to that rule. Please respond.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
Another one. We need support too from reception staff. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing CD candidates. When they arrive at the facility, many are frightened or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The Lang boots are not sufficient. And mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support will be welcome. Perhaps you could start by responding to one of these mails? ?
Have a look around.
That's what I'm doing, my boy.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called.
Bruh.
A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
For the 5th time, please restock the launch's selection of herbal teas. I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we are out of the organic cucumber, mint, or blackberry sage. Varietals. I'm going to lose it. Please respond, and this time no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? Okay. Okay. No jokes, okay. Let's see. Another from the staff. Will it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR and the launch area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Wow, so cinematic.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century.
Damn.
At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
So it was all a glitch by an AI. From the AI.
Doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Temporarily.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out!
Whoa.
If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Two?
Consular guidelines. For debriefing after presentation 1, candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It is important to be aware that candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh Plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impact of nuclear engagements. versus the swarm adenum B1 and the unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures addenda C1, C2, C3, so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If a candidate asks for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitations. Be sure to inform your security personnel so the candidate can be monitored for cell attempts at self-harm. Candidates should only be cleared to proceed presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via your focus. Security and medical crisis teams are data corrupted. Oops, wrong one.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Involvement in that event is why you were asked by name.
Am I really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could go there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish up. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
Enough said. I got it.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Got eyes on him.
Shit. Oh, wow.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off!
SCO2 combat intact.
Please!
Initiating playback.
You get tense!
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. to create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
That was an interesting presentation.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But...
Consular guidelines. For debriefing after presentation 2. It is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the consular. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their candidate participation in Zero Dawn will increase the project's chances of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection, validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses, emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future not just of humanity but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespans and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation. Acknowledge that while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect their ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Zobek's presentation as many times as they wish and allow access to supplemental articles G01 through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process the documentation. A significant minority of candidates will elect for medical euthanasia. It is important to receive this decision kindly and without judgment. Advise them of the 48-hour waiting period during which counselors will be available to discuss their decision. Emphasize that euthanasia will not occur without repeated consent when the procedure is scheduled to take place. No one will be euthanized against her or his will. Candidates who elect indefinite detention must be informed that they have 48 hours to reverse their decision, after which the decision.
Why Hades then? If it was part of...
Make your selection. You are now in possession of information regarding the true nature purpose of Project Zero Dawn, classified for far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. There are 3 options available to you at this point. Please consider each carefully. Trained counselors are standing by to assist you in making your choice. Participation, indefinite detention, medical euthanasia. The information you have you just received understandably calls into question the purpose continuing to live. If you would like to prefer end your life at this point, please notify a counselor when you are ready to make your choice, or if you have further questions. Each title speaks for itself, with the title, so I'm not gonna bother reading that.
How'd it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge. What happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Hold on, how about stuff notes? Give me a minute. Okay, I feel a little better. I feel like I had like a clogged nose, so I was having a hard time breathing and reading at the same time. Just kind of breathing with my mouth, and that's bad for you,
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Face the sunset!
That was easy. All I have to do.
Oh, stop! Guidance to my foe!
That was fun. Okay. Oh my god.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't.
Here we go.
Heck, it's so unnatural it'd be called an abomination back home, and you know it.
Need to find the right configuration.
That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate.
Oh, man.
You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Secure encryption ported with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby holologs. Oh, okay. It's pretty easy. Left up, left down, right. Left down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
This one?
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Oh, it resets. Why does it do that? Left, down, right up. Oh. Right up. Oh, it's upside down, that's why. So we start with down, left, No. Left. Up. No. Up. Right. Down.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Damn, the door locked. It's only 3 guys.
For later.
Can't be that bad. Oh shit, there's more people. Where they came from?
Who's there?
Don't mind
Got
me.
a body over here. Missed. Easy target. Spread out.
I keep getting stuck right there.
That's the last of them.
Alert. H-lock structural failure.
Wait, what was that?
Or not.
Oh my god. To do everything again.
The girl is sold, though. Give her that. Striking at the heart.
Get her.
laugh out loud.
Hurt! Get ready for the Shadow's sting!
The shadow will reach you wherever...
You can...
That's the last of them.
Alert. HVAC structural failure. Repeat.
Or not. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Do I have any skills? Let's try this one, right? Wait, what? That does not work. Move faster while wielding a heavy weapon. Maybe when I'm shooting, but not... Oh, I guess when you're aiming. I don't know. That's not fair.
Hello.
Full steam ahead. Elizabeth Subek, Margot. If I doubted your brilliance in the slightest, I would not have picked you as the Hephaestus. Hephaestus Alpha. Hephaestus, yeah, Alpha. You need to stop worrying about your age and communication style. You are who you are. Have confidence in yourself. You know what you're doing. Case in point, the latest draft of your plan for the construction and stocking of bootstrap silos to store raw materials is excellent. This, combined with your design for the AM foundry, core and the foundry site election plan, add up to a comprehensive plan. It is time to start construction. One detail: consult with Iomide or Kylo before you finalize the silo inventories. Hephaestus' first task will be to fabricate the robots that will construct the waveform broadcast towers Minerva will use to transmit the activation codes. So any exotic materials needed for the towers should be accounted for in the inventory plan.
I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated.
These shapes, I've seen them before. In a cauldron.
You've been inside a cauldron.
An abandoned one, yes.
So the cauldrons. They belong to Gaia.
It would appear so. The birthing places of her machines.
Oh man. Oh, it's this way, okay. Can't read it through the wall.
Hello.
I'm not
I
sure.
think this is it.
I'm not gonna sure
Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off.
if I'll use this
There's
weapon,
got to
but
be a
I'll
way
still
inside.
take it away.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Just in case.
Careful now.
Oh, I could kill them all. Kill the more strongest ones with the skull on the tags. So it's this guy, that guy, and yeah, it's only 2 guys. I'm not sure if it's gonna shoot through though. Yeah, see? Didn't work.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina.
Encapsulated DNA. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solution, magnetic, optimal, quantum. Even the Eternity tech that FAS was shilling a year or so ago. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings: too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300-400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40 plus zettabytes we are projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize. Of course, to start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidates materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and seal reliquaries that will keep the DNA at 18 degrees negative C for 100 Celsius for 1,000 years plus. So long as I assure you that it didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem too entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge for mechanized extinctions. It is not just ironic, but heroic. Life as a hero, beating back to forces of oblivion. Peace with you, Samina.
Baji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
Apollo update. Over the past 2 months, the full benefit of our procurement of a copy of the Homer archive from Far Zenith has made itself known, and as a result, all Apollo's key deliverables are on schedule. Apollo has already surpassed 40 million discrete data entries and continues to grow. The physical science modules are effectively complete, with soft science modules close behind. World history, cultural data, and media archives are also on schedule. Language preservation is wrapping up a bit ahead of schedule due to the falling short of our goal to preserve 4,500 languages. I suppose the tragic early loss of Papua New Guinea doomed that goal from the outset. With attendant curricula development about to begin. Speaking of the heuristic curricula, they are performing well in testing with children and adolescents, demonstrating high levels of engagement with and trust in the Aristotle and Aspasia persona. Personally, I find them highly engaging, especially when they debate. I wish half my professors had been so entertaining. Peace with you, Samana.
Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design
all
and
of this
implement
lost.
4 major initiatives
The
simultaneously.
ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy.
What was it?
You of all people should know that.
I can hear you, I think.
This might even the odds.
There's a good thing that there's no limit of using your focus, you know?
I'm tired of hunting shadows. Give us a real fight.
It's not as bad as I thought. Whoa. He's gonna see me.
There! I see
Goodbye,
something!
quiet
Yep.
approach.
It's my gun. Oh shit. Shot me right away. Come on.
God.
coming.
All right.
I give up. Shadow doesn't reveal all.
The last of them. Along once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Easy peasy.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Oh, I'm gonna have to leave my gun. Because I'm gonna have to climb up. Yeah.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The
Noise complaints. Color me confounded, lazy. Bashkor. Anyone who says the old TT codes to Bashkor is straight up lying, and you know it. Old Trap don't have no truck with a commercialized razzle-dazzle. Nuh-uh. Heck, I would rather guzzle a lighter of Tyrum runoff and then listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave and she was religious. Nah, that ain't Bashkor, blasting the hate slab, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. It's death metal, girl. Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal theme stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen, or heck, just come within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no Bashkor you'll see, or hear, rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls, ceiling, swallowing you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish. Hallelujah. As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal. Might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident videos. Last I heard, she was supposed to be coding hates down here. I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? Nah, I don't think so. Stay cool, Trap.
killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
What's this one about? Tate here. Just popped 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out a Goldilocks solution to Gaia's rather extreme executive authority. If that ain't worth 10-12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in stimulation because I was either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers of the figurative driving wheel so Hates could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too. So that couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia. Is it an I or an L? I don't know. Gaia, taking control back. I mean, there are capital letters, so I think it's Gaia. Taking control back after Hate has done its business, so had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control in stimulation after stimulation. Simulation after simulation. Not stimulation. Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, compiling, reversing processes, and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky, I swear. I ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Turns out, just right. Solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective coat shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position to Hades. Can slip in Hades, into figurative captain's chair and work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it as so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, those blues are plenty strong. Guess it's time to sleep and bed. I'll back to it tomorrow. Alligators.
So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? What the? What? Just bump.
This is Mr. Tate. This mail concerns Apollo Archive submission, whatever code number, your 666th submission in your 5 days, and oh, what a dozy. Despite earlier warnings, inappropriate materials, you choose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged classics of extreme exploitation cinema. Allow me, then, to thank you on 2 counts. Those are all things, right? For giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favorite Eastern European torture flicks in their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. It truly harms my heart to know that I have saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just one, but all 16 installments of making a millipede. Don't worry, the Pasolini material has already been preserved. Extreme perhaps, but art. For clarifying a concept that has so long been ambiguous, and ethically fraught for archivists such as myself. The definition of obscenity, you have freed me from the subjective quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's famous uterance. I know it when I see it. Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective criterion. If Travis Tate submitted it obscene. Accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to summarily rejected all of your future submissions, sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions on, I don't know, your assigned work. We have a world to save after all, or the rest of us do anyway. Dr. Samina Ebadji.
Crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech Smart has got.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project.
I'd have to ditch something.
Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time.
Damn it.
The genetic quintessence.
I was pressed too soon. From Patrick Brocard Clean. Eleuthia 01 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province could detect it. Ping back from crucial systems is good for our maiden voyage, a success. Regards my disputes with the Vedas over zygote selection. Of course, I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of Gaian flow in our future humans, but we can all agree there is margin for refinement in future cradle populations. Dunk, in addition to personally overseeing completion of the Eleuthia O2 site inside Mount Namuli, I will formulate a modified zygote selection plan within the week.
Of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034.
This one? The ectogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I've spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentations. They are a revelation astonishing. I don't know what you had to give for Zenith in trade to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risk of ECMO resolved, nutrition delivery resolved, hormonal stability resolved, 20 other risk areas resolved. Before I examine these chambers, I consider these Odyssey to be fool's errand. But if the rest of FC's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I am confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest for a few hours, then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 48 hours, PBK.
Clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present.
Oops, was it this one? From Patrick, development of the artificial personae for cradle servitors, nurturers, disciplinarian, healer continues at a good pace. We are targeting Turing 04. For these constructs, this should allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisation without undermining adherence to codified behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of persona, however, is proving to be greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer. Fudge, I already read this. I lost it. I don't know.
Circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me.
Prattles or wait, what? It sounded okay, whatever. I guess it sounded like I read this already, but whatever. I thought I picked the wrong one, but you get me. You guys get me. The stimulus-driven switching of persona, however, is proving to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning an entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer persona. I have also attached the reports from an incident where a servitor running the mother persona intervene on a disciplinarian servitor's behavior, a parental argument, if you will, amusing on first glance perhaps, but deeply concerning. I have attached a comprehensive plan of correcting these interactive protocol shortcomings.
The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
On Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Deathbringer thing? I've been here. Well, over there. We were underneath.
Looks like it used to hold something.
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though Capricorns show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement. Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand. Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right? I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing? Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future. You really believe that? I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Odyssey has failed. Oh, some terrible news. I'm afraid Force Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed, Elizabeth.
I can't spare the weight.
Artemis status. It is coming along, Liz. I am positive about it. If those words can still mean anything, had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas, suspended in what-ifs. More than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. We have started mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere, microorganisms and insects, rabbits and hawks, foxes and wolves. Thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them, so they can return to a world that, this time, well understand the concept of conservation before it's too late. There has already been too many too lates. We lost the whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. The samples we lost were, well, irreplaceable.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Were they floating? Oh, okay.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Dang.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Damn, he really just broke it.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Oh, hell no. There better be a way to get out of this, man.
I'll never beat that thing.
No freaking way.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this thing. Maybe I could use the strength of instinct.
I don't have weapons.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Getting ready to charge. It's down.
It's not bad. No focus
now
though?
You're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its head. Call it over. 6 minutes. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
We didn't even get to save or anything. I didn't get a chance to save. It's just straight up torture. Just gotta get comfortable. This is gonna take a while.
You got our weapons back! Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! That canister on its belly. Looks important.
said nice and I get killed right away.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly.
Man. I was wondering what happens if we get close to it, but he just does that thing.
Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Oh my god. How did he miss?
Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with its lift attacks. Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Canister on its belly. Looks important. Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Ten-minute break. so close. I was like
Hey!
more than halfway, man. Fuck.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. On its belly. Looks important. Freeze canister on its hip. Cryo arrow should set it off.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
That canister on its belly. Looks important. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Damn, blew it up. Oh, did I kill him? Oh, fuck, I did. Man, that was tough. Oh, I still gotta kill those dudes. No.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh, it's silenced.
Silence?
So he knows him? What? Yo, what? Traitor? That's wild.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Damn, that's wild. And with that note, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for watching. This was an intense gameplay, but man, I had fun. Until next time.